Press the button.
Hello.
How do?
Hello. Hello. I tell you, it worked. It worked. The link, it worked. Perfect. Perfect.
I know.
Excellent.
I'm impressed, mate.
I know. After last week's debacle, tell you.
Don't need to go downhill from here.
Right. Let me just for you to have. Oh no, not that one. That one.
Oh, it's all going wrong already, Dave.
You pressed the button.
Oh,
Right, this is what we come to expect.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on. Look. What's going on? Hello. Right. Hello. Well. Oh, don't, please, don't. After last week, I can't handle it. Right. Evening, everyone.
Last week.
No, that's what I mean. Right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Build Your, or Bring What You Built. See, I can't even.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I just can't
Bring
get
what you
the
build.
staff.
forgot
One
about
simple
that.
It's
job.
gone. It's gone. The profession. That's because we talked about profession.
Yeah, we
It's
said
gone.
the P word, didn't we? That's
Yeah,
what it was.
we did.
Yeah.
That's it. It's put me
Jinxed
off.
it.
Yeah, great. Yeah, put me. Oh dear. I don't know. I've given myself lofty
It's
expectations.
build what you
Um,
brung week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well
I
done,
am grown
Colin.
now. I am grown now. I forgot.
There's always one, isn't there?
Yeah.
You spoon.
I'll think of something. I'll wing it.
Here we go.
Yeah, honestly, Dave, I forgot till the last minute, mate, and it was Hans had told me to do something last night. What was it? Yeah.
I'll think of something.
Well, welcome to chaos.
Absolutely. So, what have you brung then, Phil?
Well, I've got the usual the Red Bull. I'll show you that in a minute.
Absolutely.
I've got the red.
mate.
I've got the Red Bull. So that's my ongoing Bring What You Build week project.
Oh,
At
nice
the rate
one.
this is going is probably going to be about 6 years. if I last that long. Dave, well, oh, hang on. No, see, I've got to go that way. Look, see, look, it's over that side there. Look,
I'm there
that's
now,
where you
yeah.
are. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're on that side.
Dave's
Dave, well, we
making
know.
a duck.
Yeah, absolutely. Colin,
I am doing a 1/16 scale Volkswagen camper bus.
Oh, nice.
And Dave
very
will
nice.
remember this one because it was bought for me out the birthday pool a couple of years back.
It was. It was.
very
you
nice.
So
Yeah,
I'm
there you go.
building that.
Yeah, well, we'll come
can't
back
remember-
to that in a
that's
minute
what I
because
think- that's what I think
we'll
we
have
should
some
have.
we'll have some full screenage in a minute.
Absolutely, mate.
Oh,
Panzer,
remember
what
that.
are you building?
I'm going to be doing some figures. I'm going to be building the crew of the German half track.
Oh, nice one.
Okay.
Excellent. And Adam?
I am doing a painting because I am not building anything because I cannot build anything else at the moment because I currently have my custom booster blaster built. So I'm just going to do a paint. And I don't feel like working on it, so I'm just going to do a quick miniature to set up some new contrast range. To see how they
days.
react to my standard painting style. So I'm never
Lovely.
too sure about contrast, to be honest. So I'm not sure that coverage is like over grey, and grey is the main primer I use.
It's not bad actually. It's not bad.
So we're gonna have a look. We're gonna have a test and have a play and see what we can come up with and see how it
That's
goes.
all right. It's all right.
Well, we got some greens, some blues, a very nice Xanathar blue from the Dungeons and Dragons range.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
that looks quite like turquoise, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Hope
it's very
turquoise, yeah.
turquoise. And then to darken, I've got a magic blue, got a lich blue. I've got a range of Citadel, Vallejo, and I think these are army painter paint. Yeah, army painter paints from the.
Yeah, I've got the speed paints, the army painter ones.
Lovely. Right. So, what we'll do is we'll quickly go through the chat and
Colin, you mean one of them?
Yeah,
Hawk
One of those.
turquoise. Look at that.
that's it. Yeah,
Bloody hell,
the
that's
baby.
a while old.
That's a 1990s bottle, that mate.
Yeah.
Yee. Right. So, first off was Athol saying he's not going to be in for a while. Then Panzer.
Hello.
Saying evening fetch, he means Athol. Then there's myself. Took the scale models.
Hello, Steve. Get well soon,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
we got a post in the gallery from Steve. And then we've got Scale Model Ninja.
Hello,
He's
Ross.
got his clothes on, hasn't
Yes.
he? He has got his clothes on.
Oh yeah.
Thank God for that.
Then we've got Scott.
Hello,
Everyone?
Scott.
Yeah, we've got
Everyone.
Scott.
Everyone.
Wait there, hang on.
What? You're not going to start licking your tongue? No. No. No, that's put me off my cup of tea now.
He's wrong in so many ways, isn't he?
But just for sport.
Right.
You want to see what else he's licked in the past, mate? I'll tell you.
Gentlemen, doesn't
never
tell
put-
these things.
I'd have never made you out to be double jointed. Anyway, Jeff is in. Evening, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Lunchtime, Jeff.
Scratchy. Evening, out. Scratchy.
Oh, out.
Scratchy, good.
Hello, mate.
Jaggy's in. Evening, Jaggy.
Hello, darlings.
Hello,
How you
Jack.
doing?
Look, jacket is still in one piece. I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah.
weird.
Eric is in. Evening. I learned to go where the live button went. Yes, indeed. We've got the modelling Smurf.
Hello, Aid.
No? All right.
Perfect.
There you go. We have also. Hang on. Where are we? Have I missing something? Oh, no, Hugh.
Who?
Hello, you.
No, not who. Hugh. You remember Hugh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hugh.
straight curly teeth. Yeah, Hugh.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
That's the very man.
Yeah, that's him. And we just had a reaction from Scott.
That's
Yes.
normal.
Yes.
So welcome everybody. I've just put the link into chat so that if anyone wants to join in, pop in the link, copy it, paste it, hit it, whatever you want to do. You'll come into the shall we say the green room, and then you can come and join us. And so yeah,
There was a problem. There was a problem with the green room.
what's that?
Well, there was supposed to be wine gums in the green room, but somebody forgot to put them in there.
Yeah, I sneaked them out. I sneaked them out.
Okay, right.
Wine gums.
Unfortunately,
Can't blame
okay, well, yeah, no. But what we'll have to do is then we'll just yeah. Yes. And Jack, you're saying I thought you'd finished that by now, Panzer?
No.
No. No.
It's sitting
No,
next to me.
I'm confused. This is what's confused me, Jackie, because the real Panzer would have eaten that as soon as it landed through the post box.
Absolutely,
Indeed,
he would have
yes.
done,
But
mate.
I wanted to know who was this imposter and what he'd done with the body, but he changed the subject.
Indeed, yes. Now, before we do anything else, apart from the fact that tomorrow, put your bins out if your collection is on Thursday, so the public service announcement is done.
Oh, you're
We will have a Dave's tip of the week, and then we'll go in the gallery at some point this evening. But this is mainly because we're going to do what we've built, what we're bringing to build. All right.
Absolutely.
So come in, join us, show us what you're building, and just have a chat, laugh. You know, even if you just come in, say hi, and then clear off again, whatever you want to do. But I will just say before anything, I went on a spending spree.
Oh dear.
good, man.
What we bought.
Was it bought now?
Wait, hang on. What do you mean, oh dear? God,
Well,
I don't even know what I bought yet. Right.
Well, normally it's something quite shocking.
Of course.
Bits
Right.
for your car.
Now,
Wait,
No.
we're not past 9 p.m. watershed yet, so I'd best hold on, mate. If I were you.
Yeah.
no, you're all right. You're fine. You're all right. You're fine. Right. Now, hang on. Let me just. Hang on.
Wasn't from that pink lollipop website again, was it?
No.
Oh.
Right. Now, as you know, I'm going to once I'm up and running and got everything going, I'm going to be doing the Michael Caine Bridge Too Far build.
Oh, right.
So whilst I was there, I got some bits and bobs. I decided to buy myself some more figures. So I've got the Master Box British Paratroopers. Now I realise, right now this is, I don't know whether this is a mistake or not, but it says Operation Market Garden 1944.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Now, unless you think that is an Austrian gamekeeper, what's in the background?
That's a red telephone box.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a post
And a
was
red
it
post
there?
box.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think was a training exercise. This was taken from a photograph or something of a training exercise. So
Could have
that's
been.
my theory. Anyway,
Could have been.
I also got for a little vignette some GIs at rest.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to excuse the reflection.
Yep.
Also,
I like the one sitting on the bog with the paper.
Hey? Oh, yeah, sorry, right, with you. As his hat, actually. And to compliment for the Michael Caine, some more tank crew.
You see, hang on, Phil, hang on.
What?
Rewind.
What?
You haven't been in the forces and been in the field, mate. That GI is sitting on the toilet with the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's somebody else's helmet.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
That
one
could
of the
well be,
root
could well be.
One of the
Could
root
well be.
Exactly. It's a Rupert's helmet.
And I've also got when I start doing my my new display cabinet arrangement, I've bought some Magnets.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at
Yes.
that.
50, yeah, because I've got a little plan for that. And I've also been down the
Scares
rabbit
me
hole.
when you have a plan.
Yeah, and I've got some weathering effects by Vallejo.
Vallejo. Say it right.
Vallejo. Yeah, Vallejo. I've got
Say it
mud
like
and
Ted now.
grass. Yeah, Vallejo. Yeah, mud and grass.
Yeah.
And
Have you got camel
European
poo?
No, and European splash mud.
Scott buys it by the 45-gallon drum.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does. Yeah. So
He gets a special camel poo imported by the 55-gallon drum.
Yeah.
I thought he just got the camel imported.
No.
Anyway,
License plate.
No. Ah, that's true. Yes, that is very true. Yes.
And camels
But,
are happy
yeah.
in Orkney. Too windy for them.
Right. So anyway, that's my
get the right one.
little my little
Get the,
purchase.
yeah, get the I saw what you did there, Dave.
Hey.
Yeah. So that's my little purchase. So that'll be for an upcoming.
Joining us in chat
And-
is Max McGinn, who's in. Hi, Max.
Yeah.
I like
Hi,
that.
Max.
MOC. And Eric says, since Sarah Jane isn't here, who's issuing warnings to Phil and Panzer? Well, I'm self-moderating tonight, but I will still be keeping a beady eye on you lot in chat.
Ha.
Self-moderating.
In other words, that's why I haven't eaten all
That's
that
nearly
shortbread yet.
That's nearly as scary as you have an idea.
Yeah.
Right. So now, so that I don't need, don't scare any young ones looking. I'm now going to swap over. Boink. There we go. And there's my Red Bull. Hey. Right.
Look at
So
Yeah.
okay. Right. So whilst we quickly just go back into everyone so we can see what they've got in full figure. Dave.
What?
Yeah,
What you
you're
gonna
on
do?
full screen, Dave.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm just going to carry on plating me zombie side figures. I've about half of them to do. I'll just do a
What, you
couple of
selling
them.
those zombies? Bloody hell.
Yeah, there's 150 zombies in this bag, mate.
That's fair. I've never actually
That's a lot
counted
of
even though I
zombies.
own the game.
They're tiny as well. Tiny.
And apparently the local camel poo doesn't have the same texture. I blame the diet myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much roughage.
Yeah, Orcadian sage grass, isn't it? It's not good for them.
Yeah, that's what it is, mate.
Right, Colin.
Yes, mate.
Right, now we're up front. You can show off your camper.
Yeah, I'm doing the Revell 1/16 Volkswagen
Blunderbuss.
T1 Samba bus that Dave, Terry, and Nat bought me back in the days of the Smooth Crew.
I can remember,
Lovely.
mate. I can remember who chose that.
Yeah, for that.
That was
Oh,
Paul Stewart.
Paul Stewart, yeah. It is
Paul's
a
choice, that was.
really nice kit, and I've 3D printed a set of custom wheels for it. So
Oh,
I'm going to
nice.
lower it
Ooh.
and put it on some nice, sexy, low-profile wheels.
Hey, they're
So,
nice then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they got TPU tyres, nice squishy tyres. So,
Ooh, lovely.
Squidgy.
yeah. So,
Now, did you print the tyres?
yeah, printed the tyres and the wheels. The wheel hubs are done out of resin, and the tyres are printed out of TPU, so they're nice and squishy.
cool.
Now, how did you find that? Is it what about the settings? Are they anything different than normal resin or?
TPU comes out the filament printer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so instead of printing with PLA, you put flexible TPU in there. That prints on the filament printer, and the wheel hubs printed on the resin printer, and they came
I
out
gotcha.
really
Right.
well.
But apparently there is a flexible resin.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever actually. tried that
I've
or
not tried it. I'm tempted to, so
Yeah.
I shall
Well,
get a
that-
small
yeah.
bottle and let you know, mate.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my next question.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll start already. I can't wait.
He's good,
right.
isn't he?
Yeah. Panzer.
Yes.
Boink.
Ned, yeah, I'm here. Yes. What?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
I'm
so-
going.
so-
Wait a minute. I'm just throwing this running order on the floor. I'm going to be building these little types for the half track, which I assembled the upper half of. Now, Dragon are notorious for issuing figure sets after they've issued the kit, and the two don't match up.
Yeah.
You can remember the Dragon SDK Z251 crew that never fit anywhere near the inside of the vehicle, not without severe contortions. So before I continue with building the vehicle itself, I need to see if the crew figures actually fit in the vehicle. So that's what I'm going to be
Very,
doing.
very good. Right now, I have learnt a little trick since,
Oh, have you?
since the since the debacle of sort of every time licking the brush was wrong ones. Quickly,
Well done. See,
He's good, isn't he?
he is. If only took him God knows how many times and how many.
I know,
Four weeks.
I know. Yeah.
Only be 4
I
weeks.
think the problem being is secretly I like the taste of Microsoft.
A bit like Scampi fries.
Are you set on it?
See what he did there.
Are you?
Oh.
See
Are you
what he
set?
did there.
So,
Aye.
that's it. That's it.
You
Adam's
can
all
have
right.
you can have 500 XP for that one.
Yeah,
Cool.
we can close up now. That's it. We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I don't even think it'll be. This is smaller than a Warhammer miniature. So that's smaller than Warhammer. I think Warhammer here is like 30-second.
30-second, yeah.
30-second. This is like 20, 25.
Yeah. Is that Lord of the Rings?
This is one of the new frameworks, Dungeons and Dragons frameworks models from WizKids.
Oh,
This is the Dragonborn Paladin.
Yes. Yeah, nice.
So I'm just trying it out. Speed paint. If it turns out, if I don't like it, I'm going to strip it down and start fresh. I'm just having a play, seeing
Nothing
what
wrong with
colour scheme I
that.
want for it.
That's the way to do it, mate. That's the way to do it.
Just trying to keep colour between the lines.
Paint my numbers.
That's it. That is it.
And Athel's in with a quick update. Yeah, undergone an emergency. Well, hopefully, yeah, everything will be fine. Scratchy's saying the same. And Scratchy's asking, saying hi to Cooper. I know he's an English owl because he says "wum."
He does. He does. He had a bit of a session on Wednesday night. He's not very noisy. He's really quite a quiet owl. And yet something set him off on Wednesday evening at 10:20. I was just sat here watching telly, and he had a right old screeching session at summer. His wings were out. He's in a real defensive posture. He's
Perhaps
never done that
because
before.
he's a night owl.
Yeah.
I'll get me coat.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but someone gave him a right hump. he was having a go at someone.
Was it the camel?
Well, that's probably why. That's probably because you confused him with the camel.
Yeah. He's getting a little fatty and all. He's on 2 chicks a day now. You're a fat little rat bag, aren't you?
Ooh.
That is
Now, hang on.
indeed-
I'm hoping I'm doing that right.
Well, you should also
What?
you've done this few enough times.
What are you doing?
He has no idea.
He hasn't, has he?
That's how professional he is.
That is.
Phil's,
Scott, I did not.
Phil's pressing buttons again, isn't he?
He is. He is. And no, Scott, I didn't forget to play him country music again. It's bloody weird, he is. Some weird musical taste, this owl. And he also thinks he's a flamingo occasionally.
Oh,
He's doing it
really?
again. Yeah, he's doing it again. He's just standing on a perch on one leg. I don't know why- he keeps doing it. I don't know why.
Bless him.
He's a weirdo. Yeah, nutter.
He's just like his daddy.
Yeah.
He looks just like his daddy as well.
No, he's better looking than me.
It's the eyes, I tell you. You look at a picture of Dave Parker and look at the owl. It's the eyes. The eyes are the
Yeah.
same.
They're
Yeah.
pretty similar.
It's got a 1,000-yard stare, isn't he?
Like piss holes in the snow.
Yeah.
Right. So come on, people. Look. Come on. I'll put the link in again. Look, come on.
Well, I can't really do anything until we do tip of the week.
That is very
Yes.
true. That is very true. But
Because
there's the link is in the chat again. So come and join in. Just even if you just come in to say hi.
I can't really do much. I can't really do much at the best of times. I just try not to swear a lot.
Yes.
And fail regularly.
No, you don't do too bad. You do all right.
It's kind of you to
Not
say.
too bad.
Well, we know that's
Too bad. Not too bad.
dog toffee.
I think we've forgotten to do belly and bench.
We have.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. Well, whilst we're waiting for some people to join in, and we will go to Dave's tip of the week in a few minutes. Belly and bench then, yes. Oh, hello, and Athol saying, and someone sent him another box of orcs,
Wasn't me.
Orcs. Get your orcs here, freight for a pound.
a combat unit.
Handles for orcs.
What in the name of God was that?
That's my
That's my
vortex shaker.
All right.
Ah,
Ah,
I thought for a
Yes, Colin,
second.
yes, Colin, I'm sure it was your vortex shaker.
Vortex
You
shaking.
call it whatever you want,
yeah.
mate.
It was Colin's vortex shaking. That's what it was.
Yeah.
After his belly and
Whee!
vent. After his belly and vent, mate. That's what that was.
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
It's just there, honest, folks, honest.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
They don't believe me now.
As if we wouldn't.
Sounding like that, mate. You better check for lumps.
I've just realised I'm still full screen.
Yeah, you are.
You're full screen, mate.
Like it for ages.
Yeah, right. So in that case, right. So yeah, Panzer.
Yes.
Where are you? There you
You
is.
just waited. I've got a sweet in my hand, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I was waiting for you. Waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
Yes.
Right. Well, before you start, Athol's put on here. Here we go. Belly is a jumbo haddock and chips, salt and vinegar plus tomato ketchup, as Tracy calls it, sauce. There you go. Right. Carry on, sir.
Yes. My belly, well, is about to be wine gum. But earlier it was a sandwich with two of Dave's favourite ingredients: lettuce, tomato. Although I did have some cheese, some pastrami beef,
Oh, nice.
and a couple of the last two pickled gherkins from Christmas sliced and put into it. No sauce. And a mug of coffee.
No, not doing it for me, mate. You
Did
lost
it
me
for
on the
me,
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that's ain't too bad. Dave, what was your belly?
My belly was roast chicken and chips.
Ooh, very
Very
nice.
nice. Very nice.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't have sauce, but I did have a little dollop of Branston pickle on the side.
Oh, nice one.
Happy days. Colin.
I had some pork loins and a seafood salad.
Nice. Oh, it'll be me then, wouldn't it?
By powers
yeah.
of deduction.
Yeah.
That would be. Yeah. Well, I had. Go on, have a guess.
Meatballs.
Skinheads on a raft.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
wait
wow.
a minute. He has this
Hang on.
stir fry thing.
The what? Sorry.
The stir fry thing. The noodle thing was
Not.
quite
Yeah.
popular.
No. Not this week. No. I had almost. I had skinheads on raft, but I had spicy 5 beans.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So be careful.
Oh,
It
dear.
might get windy later then.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, so got fair warning. Got a little bit
So
of
there's a
hot on there.
there's a severe weather warning for wind in Norfolk, is there?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
going to be a
Oh, yes,
mild,
definitely, yeah.
mild gust of breezage.
There will be. Yes, there you go. That'd be better if I put it in shot, wouldn't it?
It
Yeah,
would actually.
That'd be better. It would, yeah. Right.
Cool.
Athol's asking, no pickled eggs, Panzer?
No pickled eggs.
Scott was Belly was homemade fish and chips with broccoli. Bench is not as much as it's Tuesday and it's arm day again in the gym. Max, Belly is lasagna and chips. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Bench is painting 2 Redemptor dreadnoughts for 40k.
Nice.
Excellent.
Dreadnoughts are
Excellent.
fun.
So yes. So anyone else, Belly and Bench?
I had
And
crumpet.
don't forget.
That's about
See,
it.
Tommy had the same as Max.
Did he?
Yeah, he doesn't like. He doesn't do roast chicken. He had lasagna and chips.
Oh, right, fair enough. Athol saying weather forecast for Great Yarmouth tomorrow. Gusts of foul wind. Yeah, won't be far wrong. And Hugh, you know Hugh.
Yeah, you. Yeah, him.
Him. Hugh. Belly is homemade mac and cheese, and the bench is a 1/48th scale Airfix Hunter T8 conversion.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
Isn't the Hunter the new one they brought out? Or, no, it's Buccaneer, wasn't it?
That was a Buccaneer, yeah.
Buccaneer,
Yeah. But
yeah.
yes,
Oh.
that'd be interesting to see a trainer conversion. Very good. Yes. So, right. So, anyone got anything interesting to tell us before we go into Dave's? Not that Dave's tip of the week is not important, but just to sort of fill out a little bit.
Absolutely nothing of interest, mate. I'm useless, isn't I?
Well,
I'm gonna have. I have. As from Monday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have 3 weeks of fairly peaceful and quietness.
Pip's going away, isn't she?
Cheers. They're off to South Korea on Monday. They're flying out on Monday.
Nice.
It's only me and Jordan, our skinny white boy, left.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bloody
Oh,
hell.
Dave, you're going to be able to do all that things and stuff and mess around while
Yeah.
she's away and not get in
We're gonna-
trouble, mate.
We're gonna have to. We'll get Nerf guns out again.
Yeah.
We'll be shooting because he's 22 now, but we still have to have the odd Nerf gun fight. There's
Yeah, why not, mate?
You leave
It's
it. You
not
leave them
to.
lying around the house, and it's first one to grab one when you see each other.
Oh, yeah,
It's got to be done.
absolutely. You're not going to let him get 3 points, are you?
Oh my hell! Not if I can bloody help it.
Yeah. What Dave's not telling you is he sits there, he puts the camo face paint on, he lays in wait like a sniper.
Exactly. Yeah, bloody right.
He's got big ass ghillie suit and everything all laid out ready, mate.
I lay on top of the fridge freezer. I set the cooking off so the
Yeah.
smell washed up to the third floor. By the time the smell of cooking's got up to the third
Yeah.
floor and piqued his interest, I'm lying across the top of the fridge freezer with a ghillie
Oh,
suit
yeah.
and everything on, mate.
He's like Downey Jr. in Sherlock Holmes. He disguises himself as a Draylon armchair
Yeah.
and waits for him to come in the room. Like, you know. Do you remember that Chinese bloke who used to paint himself to blend into brick walls and that? That's what Dave
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I just had more of it. You know, when you said Chinese, there, I was thinking more about Cluzo Kato.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the one,
Yes.
the one that got me, I always remember it from a kid, was the old Benny Hill sketch where he just stood there, and then the other little bow fella
Yeah.
he used to have with him, he just came swinging across on a rope in a Japanese army uniform, waving a samurai sword in the air, going yeah, and just swinging past him, and then Benny Hill just turned around and said, "There's a nasty nip in the air." So politically undercorrect, you wouldn't get away with it. now,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you would
telling
get away with it now, would you?
No, it just kills me every time I saw that. as a
Benny
kid.
Hill doing his Chinese man.
Yeah.
That was up there with Dick Emery doing his Asian vicar, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
You'd never get away with it now.
No, not now.
No, that is very true.
It's like, back in the day, they were converting when the RUC was being changed over from its paramilitary role.
Yeah.
They were originally going to call it the Northern Irish Police Service, and the
Oh, right.
acronym, of course, was NIPS.
Yeah.
So someone pointed out to them that it was racially unacceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it would be good because if they flew around in helicopters, you could see the expression. There's a nip in the air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, our times have changed for the
Yeah.
better.
In some respects.
I'm gonna have to double dunk these, you know.
No,
Yeah.
he's double dunking, Dave.
Shit. Hey,
Double
that's
donkey.
fatal. That's fatal with an obnob.
Yeah.
It is.
It is these days. Good God.
I know. There's not
Don't
much to hold
try
them
it with
together.
your obnobs, people.
No,
Don't
That's
get me
not
on
Dave's tip of the week.
shrinkflation. God
That was a
damn
free
it.
tip of the week.
that's it. Scott has just said that he's just made a nice healthy stir fry for his lunch for the next few days.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. And right, I think what we'll do is Dave. Are you?
What?
Are you? Well, we'll do your tip of the week, shall we?
It's not mine. It's Kenneth. It's from the sponsor.
Well, it is from the sponsor. Yes, indeed. So here we go.
Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week. Dave's tip of the week.
Yep. Yeah.
Boink.
This, as mentioned, this is from our sponsor, Kenneth Goodday Blue Inc.
G'day, mate.
Australia's premier crocodile wrangling strip manufacturer. Don't leave home without your wrangling stick. Right,
Absolutely.
so today's tip of the week. I won't do it in Australian accent because it's well. So this is, I actually quite like this one. This is for those because Kenneth's being Australian, he's used to, high temperatures. We're not. We are currently, some of us are still suffering from high temperatures. Now, if you use a wet pallet, a good tip of the week is when you need to reload it and refill it and re-wet it, get your normal clean water from a joker that don't taste like what it ought to. Put it like you normally do. Re-soak your little foamy bit in the bottom. And then what you need to do then is add a couple of drops of flow improver to your wet pallet.
All right.
Just a couple of drops. Like that. And that will help immensely in hot weather. To keep your
Oh,
paint.
right.
What have you broken? To keep your paint flowing nice and evenly and smoothly onto
Good
your
tip.
brush.
Good tip.
Mm,
And
absolutely.
that is this week's tip of the week.
Excellent.
Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week. Day's tip of the week.
And now I can do that. I can use my wet palette now and start actually doing something.
Excellent. Lovely tip there. Lovely tip. Well done. And it was all sponsored by Kenneth. Right. Now, I'm glad that I was paying attention. Not because of what Dave was saying was boring, but I was paying more attention to my decal because I didn't realise that this was split in half. Where's the camera? There it is.
Actually, I've
Because
got a question about decals. Not necessarily the normal ones. I noticed last week Sarah Jane does a lot of her cars and that, doesn't she? I mean, she's known for her very nice, beautiful cars. The thing I always struggle with cars, because I've done a few, is those stupid rub-on decals for the tyres.
Oh, mate, that's
Rub-on decals for rub-on decals.
Yeah.
What you mean the Tamiya ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they're
ones
bizarre.
you're not meant to rub them on as such. If you talk about the Formula One ones,
Yeah.
you literally you have to take them off the backing on the carrier. You have to turn them up, so that they literally sort of sandwiched between two pieces of
carrier film.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you have to peel it off the backing, then separate, and then put it on back to front because obviously the front part, which will be the reverse, will actually be sticky. And then you just rub it gently, and then you go over it with water, and then it lifts off.
That's the bit where I was going wrong then, because I wasn't.
Oh
going
yeah,
wrong.
put
It
a
was
bit
water.
of gloss varnish down so it sticks to that, and then mat over it with some satin.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Right.
You have to wet the carrier or the tissue or whatever
Yeah.
it's on.
Let the water do its thing.
Yep.
And then just peel the paper off of it, and it will leave the transfer or the rub-on decal behind.
Indeed.
That's where I was struggling then. I wasn't doing that bit. Thank you. Thank you.
Big Paul put a video up, didn't he, on ISM?
Oh,
on
did he?
how to do
I'll
it,
have to
yeah.
watch that. I'll have to look at that over there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. B. I'll look at that.
Yeah, Mr. B put a video up.
Right.
But,
I'm
yeah,
just trying
I
to
do a
see
lot
what
of
it
them
is.
on the motorbike, so yeah, kind of
Yeah.
got used to them over time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a Max appeared. A wild Max has appeared.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dum 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 dum.
He's looking for the wine guns in the green room, but they're not. Oh, he's here.
There he is.
Oh, I'm here.
Hello, Matt.
How's it going, everyone?
All right,
Yeah, not
mate.
so bad, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, mate.
Curious
welcome.
at this
Fine
point.
to see.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Well,
The wine
So,
gum
what-
free
what-
madhouse.
Yeah. Well, you're not at them all.
No, not yet, but I'm working my way through them.
And he's not even offered yet. Oh, dear.
No.
well,
Have a wine gum.
Well, you took all the best ones, though, all right? Oh, look.
Well, no, that's the one. That's
Yeah,
what the,
leaves us all the dregs, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's,
Leave
there's, a,
the
there's,
orange one.
there's a green one in the bottom there.
Right in the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't.
yeah.
There was only 2 green ones, and I've eaten one of them.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, how you doing, Max? And what are you building? What are you building?
I'm well, thanks, Phil. Yeah, painting 2 of these dreadnoughts.
Hang on,
Awesome.
hang on. Let's get your front and centre, mate. Let's get your front and
Get me
centre.
front and center.
Oh, scary. There you go. Look.
Oh, nice.
So I'm building,
look at that.
I'm painting up these redemptive dreadnoughts. I've
Lovely.
managed to magnetize the arms together.
That's the way. That's the way, mate.
That is the way.
That's the way. I went all Mandalorian then.
So yeah, just doing a simple color scheme.
We're all right. We're all right. There doesn't seem to be a Sarah Jane tonight, so we're all right.
But yeah, I'm just doing a simple color scheme today.
Excellent.
Have you tried, Max? Have you
Yes.
tried with things like dreadnoughts and that? The old
Yeah.
green stuff world colour shifters.
I wonder.
No, I've seen some. I really want to try it with something like completely new. Especially like for like towel stuff. You know,
Yeah.
that kind of like it's got like really nice appliance in the panels to make the color shift really work. Or even nights.
That's what I did my nights with.
Yeah.
Yeah, colour shifters.
That's
Amazing. Really
You
cool.
can- As I say, getting the wrestle cam is really good.
Mark is in. Evening, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
And he's put on the benches attack on T29 and belly was another one with macaroni cheese and garlic bread. Yes,
Garlic bread.
garlic bread.
Can't bake a bit of garlic bread.
bread.
Garlic, on bread.
Oh, all these fanciful ideas.
People who try
Garlic
ice cream on
bread.
pizza next.
I know, garlic bread. Yeah. So, and you've just been chastised by Scott saying, "Damn you, Panzer! I miss wine gums, but they are not on the healthy eating list." Yes.
Yes. I'm on holiday. I'm entitled to have them.
Excuse me. Yes, they are.
No, they're not, Dave.
Healthy?
They're fat free.
Are they?
These ones
Yeah.
are when I've eaten them all.
No. They're actually fat free. There's a shit ton of sugar in them, but they're actually
Yeah.
fat. They're actually fat
Yeah,
free.
you see, it doesn't have on the back the ubiquitous traffic light system. They're all blue.
Look out, Sarah Jane. Warning to the deputy. Trying to share wine gums, that's illegal. Send them to her. And also a warning for Pearl for no t-shirt.
I've got my t-shirt on. I'm not naked this week.
What do you mean this week?
Thank the gods.
You should have seen them last week.
Oh dear.
God, I tell you. Oh,
It was 37 degrees in here.
Right, people know I'm a chef, yeah?
Yes.
Right. So
we do.
on a hot day, the kitchen gets 30 degrees as standard.
Yeah.
Anyone care to guess what it was on Tuesday?
Oh, I'd
50.
say 50.
About that, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must have been able to fry an egg without putting the oven on.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was off. But the day before we got up to 45, I was
See,
baking.
normally
Not clever.
Normally,
not
I
clever.
complain. I complain at work normally because I have to work
No,
in a
you
chilled
never.
environment. I do because my block has got a cold air unit above it that blows cold air down onto the meat that I'm working on to cook. So because normally we're only out to work for 20 minutes
Yeah.
on anything because it's called a cold chain. So 20 minutes and it's got to go back into a chilled environment. But I actually work in a chilled environment, which normally
bit of a
it's not very
godsend.
nice. But
Yeah,
these
bit of
last
a
few
godsend.
days, last few weeks, it's been heaven.
Yes. Excellent. No, that's still not ready. Oh dear, oh Lord! Another double dunk. Another double dunk.
He's on form, isn't he? If he's double
He is.
dunkage.
He is.
Mm.
He'll forget.
And-
You watch. He'll forget
I
at work
will.
tomorrow, and he'll double dunk his hobnob. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've been corrected by Sarah Jane saying it's the T-shirt you owe me, you clown.
I never agreed to that.
Are you disagreeing
uh,
with Sarah Jane?
Damn straight.
Brave man. Brave
Just
man.
just thought I would throw you under the bus there, Dave.
No, that's all right.
Right. No.
I'm really not sure if this colour scheme is working. It's just like it's somewhere between yes and that does not work. However, I'm
Then
pressing
it,
it
then
on.
it doesn't. Then it doesn't. Then if it's not smacking you in the eye, then it's not working, mate.
There's parts of it, and this is what I'm just doing. I'm just going with that's not working. However, so the chain, the black, I've got it as black armor, a pinky purple trim, and a very kind of aquamarine blue. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, there's a dog here. Hang on. So as I did with Judge Dredd, and as you see in Judge Dredd comics, you see them.
Yeah.
They've got a blue suit, haven't they?
Yeah.
Always shaded black. So I'm going to highlight it with blue and see how we can get a.
Well, that'll work with the purple more than the black would.
Hang on. There's a creature here.
Creature.
Yeah, it's a
Thank you.
small gingery dog
Come
thing.
on, Joe.
It's Max. It's not a creature.
I'm getting confused now.
Yeah, I have noted it, Sarah Jane, the insubordination. We'll have a meeting afterwards and we'll discuss the punishment, I think, that he's entitled to. Actually, I think he's worthy of a double fine, Sarah Jane.
Whoa.
Who's being insubordinate? Who's getting a double fine?
Pearl.
All right, thank God for that.
Yeah. Water for ducks back, mate.
Hang on a minute, Panzer. That sounded like someone who's got a bit of a guilty conscience there. Oh,
I
thank you for
don't
that.
know. I have no guilty conscience.
I
Yeah, you got to have a conscience to be guilty.
was going to say, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah. Small.
Oh.
Very no.
Model making pup.
Yeah.
Little fluffer.
Who's that? No, you'll go down. Okay, bugger off.
Yeah, if that's one thing I've learnt with animals, they do not like webcams.
God, she's heavy. She's 10 kilo.
Then explain the preponderance of cats invading Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know, Mike, because my cat, bless her, when she was alive, she didn't like webcams. She didn't like any camera. She'd rather run a mile, which was unusual for her because she was a lazy cat. Right.
Oh,
I
where's
think
my
that-
bonker
that
stuff
is-
gone?
that is about as straight as I'm
Oh, there
going to
it is.
get that. Yada-dee-da-da, yada-da-dee.
Don't you start singing that I could have danced all night thing again, you weirdo. Scared me last time.
Yeah, well, I did tell you not to turn the light out.
Oh, bless you.
Right. I've got a conundrum for you guys.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. Go on,
Yeah.
boss.
I
Right.
was found not guilty.
Only on the retrial.
Only on a retrial. Right. Okay. Now, a doctor and a bus driver were both in love with the same woman called Alison.
Yeah.
The bus driver was to go away for a week, a whole week. And he gave her an instruction to not to go near the doctor and gave her a bag of apples. How many apples were in the bag?
That's 6.
And what and why?
Wait, how long did he go away for?
A week.
7.
No, 6.
And why?
Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Absolutely. Well done.
No, it must have only been 6 then, because he was going away that day. He wouldn't have had to give an apple because he was there.
No, but you still have to eat to make sure that he didn't come that day. You still have to eat an apple.
And I have the conundrum: was it a working week or a
here
domestic
we go.
standard week?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Had to be one.
Well, if it's a working week, it's only 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I did say it was a whole week.
But was it a bank holiday week?
Exactly.
Oh, flaming.
Was it a leap year?
Oh.
Exactly. These are all questions he should answer, Dave, isn't they, mate?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All relevant.
Okay. Yeah.
He'll never
Yeah.
ask a conundrum again.
No, I never had. I never had that problem when I saw the conundrum myself. I thought, is that a working week? Is that a bank holiday week? Is that a short week? Or what? No, never mind.
See, that's where you're going on. So you've got to question everything.
Yes.
Did he get paid? Did he get paid overtime?
I don't know. Oh dear.
So is he with a union?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Quite mad.
oh God, here we go. Look, the new boy on the block, and he's already started. Look, oh, flaming.
We've
Nora.
trained
And-
Maxwell, Colin, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely, mate.
And what sort of doctor was he? Was he a gynecologist?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait. Was his name Dr. Pepper? Was he a physician?
Oh.
A physician.
I saw what you did. I'm impressed.
And did he deal in shoulder injuries? Because we know a man who needs one.
What, he needs a shoulder injury?
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
Doctor Who gives shoulder injuries. Yes, yeah. Yes. Well, I'm not. No, we're not going to go there because he's in pain. Bless him.
Who is?
He is a
Sorry.
Sarah Jane's on form. She says that Adam's puppy would go nice with red panda and chili sauce.
Oh, she's off.
Oh dear.
And to answer Dean's conundrum, she says, I know this.
Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica. Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar.
Two hedgehogs. Yeah. Yeah.
Star Trekking across the universe.
The universe.
Oh, you're going
And on
to
that
incur Sarah Jane's wrath, you lot. So glad I'm not you.
Actually, I mean, there's a Star Trek film there, The Wrath of Sarah Jane. Mm.
Let's see what he did there.
Mm.
Yeah, that'll work.
Uh-oh. Come on, you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare
What?
on me.
There what?
Sorry,
You there?
I'm talking.
It
no,
there?
I'm talking. I'm talking to the deck roll. I'm
I
talking
know.
to the
It's
deck roll.
going. It's going to float off in a minute.
I'm feeling that when I built this model, I should have left this arm off because it's proven to be very freaking difficult to get in that gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking
I've
to
had-
getting in your gaps.
I have had better ideas.
Not one of
However-
your better ones in, no?
No, definitely not. However, as people know, I am not a fan of the New York Boys, much to
No.
my much ranting. However, I have got some now, cheap on eBay, so I wasn't paying full price.
What, the old classic ones?
No, the new plastic ones. I prefer the old ones because it's more posable.
Yeah.
Even
course,
though the new ones are
obviously.
better detailed. Now, there's a model for the Orcs called the Orc Knob with War Banner.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the boss knob from that pack is quite good conversion fodder.
Yeah.
All right.
So
yeah.
I've got him built. I'm going to lob off his banner pole on his back. I'm going to lob off
Yeah.
his axe. I'm going to drill through his hand about 2 millimeters. Get a 2 mil pole in. I'm going to make him an Orc Knob with War Banner.
Yeah. Saves from getting the fine cast one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because to be fair, I've got boss Snicker up, and he's Redding. But you know what? Absolutely immaculate. Can't
Yeah.
fault it. I got it. I thought, here we go. this is why people hate Finecast. It didn't say Finecast on the box. It just came in the black, standard white blister.
Yeah.
Like fine, really nice bit of kit. Where it's been molded though, some of those gates are
Huge.
Yeah.
like you have the sword curving here, yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
right, and then you have a gate like this going across it, and it's
Yeah.
very
Ah,
hard
nice.
to tell where one begins and the other ends.
Well, and,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
that's a minor thing. You
Fine.
can reshape the blade, that's fine. That's not an issue. But as it turns to like air bubbles, mist moles, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.,
Hmm.
can't see one. Absolutely fantastic.
I was gonna say,
A tip for that, mate. If you get your phone and put your flashlight on, and then shine it behind,
Yeah.
you'll see where the curve of the sword actually is supposed to be. And then just get a marker pen and just draw where it should be, mate.
He's
Well, the thing
good.
is, it's Boss. The thing is, because it's Boss Nicorot, he's a dirty, sneaky orc.
of course he is.
I'm just quite happy to have it be like that. I'm having like slightly different blade, and I've kind of gives me my own kind of
it's
vibe. to
quite
it,
natural.
Yeah. Because sometimes I found like when you do orc stuff, it's fine, but it's like, man, yeah, but I don't think he would look after his swords, his knives, and stuff like that. It's an orc. He'll just like, fuck it, done.
He'll only be worried about the Sharpie
They
bit.
believe it works. It works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the orc Warbanner boss knob bloke. Now I'm far too lazy to convert him holding a custom shooter.
Yeah.
Far
Okay.
too lazy. Far too much effort for me.
Yeah.
Because you got on the boss, I'm going to give him an open hand. So what is the orc logic? If we believe it works, right?
Yeah.
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 Go
Right.
on.
He's got a bracelet on his arm, on his open fist, like here.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just going to stick two sluggers on it, give him extended bowels, boom, done. It
I was gonna say.
works.
Yeah.
Some orcs do that. They literally just wrap shooters across their arms.
Yeah. Like it's like when in Imperium, I've actually got the orc weapons, and they open it up, and it's just full of nuts and bolts, and it works because they literally believe it does work.
It's made out of tin cans and food. What is this?
Like, what the hell
It's
is
a bit like some seat in the shock drunk Jagster. It's just like it's a bucket full seat and a wrench full steering wheel.
I never noticed that. I built that.
I do love the orc.
Mm.
It's just pure ridiculousness. It's great.
I can't remember
Absolutely.
which one that is. Is that the one where he's got the big white scarf flapping up behind him? Is it that one?
Which one's that?
The Dragster one, looking one.
Baxter?
Oh yeah, I think that's the guy.
I built that's up there. I never noticed that. I built it. I never noticed.
Yeah, I was reading a novel, and then because the brainy people of the what do we call the Adeptus Mechanicus, they were so we say they were opening the shop to Dragster. See how it works. I'm like, you can't work it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Cole. Try and
Hello,
make sense out of that.
Hello, I've been fined. Why? Oh, I know. I know why.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
But yeah, Adam, my Finecast Lictor I got recently was really good mold as well.
Have you been misbehaving again, Philip?
That's good. I mean,
Well, I think I made a reference to a film.
Not as,
did.
he's been naughty, but not as naughty as Adam has. Wait till Adam sees it's fine.
I mean, it leads me to believe that some of the models aren't Finecast, and they've gone and done it. They've used a mold,
Yeah.
but they've used a different type of resin. Because
Yeah.
Finecast has been long over now for quite a while, so I believe that they've now changed it. Right. Okay. Right. What can we do here now?
Play nicely,
That's it.
Adam.
We've unleashed the beast.
Oh no, keep that in your pants.
Yeah, the girls don't want to die laughing.
Right. I shall. Once I've got this last one up, we'll go and do the gallery. Because we can.
We can
And
do
if,
that.
We can. Yeah. And if
Well,
anyone
you
wants
can.
to
You've
put
got the
any,
buttons. God help
well, I've
us.
got the buttons. Yeah. Well, if anyone
Button.
wants
Who's
to
got
put
the
in in the gallery, you can do so now. Whilst I'm just.
I will,
pontificating.
because I will like your gentleman's opinion on this thing I'm painting.
Oh dear.
Yeah. To be honest, I need the, where's the light gone? Ah, it's making hell. Where's it? Oh, there it is. That work? No, wrong way, numbnuts. There we go.
Oh, pigs off.
Ah, crap. Drop the. Okay.
Easy, Adam.
He's dropping things.
Yeah, this isn't good because this is a transparent pot I've dropped and it's held on by super glue.
Oh dear. It's probably stuck to your toe then.
Yeah, that's the issue with some of the frameworks, and they come with transparent parts. Fine, but you can't use extra thin. Oh no!
No. Oh no.
Oh, right.
So it's a combination of two, and they are nicely done. Don't get me wrong. There's not as many options as I would like. And they're nicely detailed, and they're better than the Nolza's Marvelous Miniatures. But yeah, it is early days for them, and this is the second one I've got. The first one being Asurek, the Lich, and he was kind of a tester. But this plastic one is much better than the resin one from Gale Force 9, because that was well, I'll just call it like it is.
Ass.
You know
I
what-
had three.
You want the one you want to see, mate. You want to have a look at is the new one, the new Angry Ron, old Angron.
Oh, Angron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Angry
man.
Ron. That new figure is incredible.
Angron.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's good.
Oh, that's a shame it's got leaked so early.
I'm gonna have to put that on my Christmas want list off the family. Old Angry Ron is Colin, go and have a look at Angron, mate, on the Warhammer site. It is.
I'll have a looky loo then, mate.
It's gorgeous. It's an absolute incredible figure.
Yes.
You just want me to spend shed loads of money again, don't you?
I might.
see what you're
I
doing.
may start. I might start
may
these
have-
soon.
Yeah, I must admit, I am.
Oh, the Malevolence League, yeah, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I love this collector series, but when the first one I got was Asurek the Demilich, and his staff. The first mold I got with him was great, but the staff broke off really, really easily, and that's my worry with these, because some of these staffs are very small.
Very small, yeah.
So I said, right, well, I painted and the staff broke off as I was painting. I'm not that heavy-handed. They sent me a new one, and yeah, that was bad. And
Was it bad?
the thing is, like, Azurek's robes are tattered and knackered and old and, ancient.
Yeah.
Fine. But the difference is, you can tell when it's meant to be old, tattered, battered, and ancient as to where it's got a great big air bubble in it. It's like, that's not meant to be there.
Snip off the end
So
of
I've
the
got
staff.
another. So I've got another
Drill hole
one.
in it.
Got another one.
Yeah.
And it's nearly transparent. I gave up. I was like, oh, sod this.
What you do is you snip off the ball at the end, the knob at the end of the wizard staff. You snip that off. You snip it off both at the top side and bottom side of his hand.
Do you know what?
Yes.
Do you know if I wasn't in on the conversation, I'd hate to think what you were talking about.
There's always a knob at the end of a wizard staff, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. And a wizard always wears pointy shoes.
Exactly. So what you do is you then straighten out a paper clip, drill out his hand, stick the paper clip glue, cut it to size, and stick the wizard's knob back on the top of it, mate.
Now the issue with that is these are the D&D ones, especially, are very small.
Yes,
Like
they are small.
in painfully small.
Yeah, that's where you put your visor on.
Yeah, I need to get one of them. I don't.
You
have
do.
one.
You do. Especially now, because you're not getting any younger, mate.
I'm 40 in October.
Exactly.
You old git, you.
Oh, yeah, you old fart.
Yeah.
Oh, I
man.
did get a compliment the other day.
Would you?
Like, you're never. Yeah. They said, I thought you were 20. I was like, get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take it he'd worn down the white stick.
Yeah, you do get a lot of blind people walking around the garden centre occasionally.
I once got ID'd when I smoked for fags. I was like, "You are taking the mickey, ain't you, mate?"
Right. I'm fairly passive aggressive. Right.
Okay.
No, never.
Right.
Never.
No, seriously, I'm very sarcastic, believe it or not.
Really, I'd never have known.
I never noticed.
Right, so I went to get a film of the horror variety. And so, went, fine. I went to pay for it. We got any ID? I'm like, I'm covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm bald. I'm like, you all having a laugh, aren't you? It's like, no, I need to see some ID. I'm like, is this not enough? Is this? My daughter's got a tattoo. Right, yeah, how old is your daughter? 16. I'm like, well, you're a shit parent then, aren't you? Anyway.
Yeah.
I am quite nasty at times. I've got no issue with people getting tattoos when they're young. Absolutely no issue. But if people rub me the wrong way, I get very nasty. Anyway, I was like, right, fine. You want some ID? She's like, yeah, I need ID. I'm like, right, fine. I'll go get you an ID. Went, came back. Here's my ID. She looks at it. She looks at me. She looks at it. She keeps looking at it. About 5 minutes go past, and she's looking at it. I'm like, would you like a calculator, love?
Yeah, trying to do the maths working at you.
He's like, it's not hard. It's not hard. It's 20 years, mate. Come on, get a grip. Come on,
Not
sunshine.
rocket science. It's not
No.
rocket science.
It's like, are you? You just get to know 18 at a certain point, don't you? It's like, yeah, that's long gone now. This is this year. People who were born in this year can now be this, and it's like, it doesn't take rocket science. It's not like all you have to do really is remember one particular year to make sure they're good. That's it. You don't have to do a quadrilateral equation to determine the light speed of an albatross.
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 No,
What
used to
flavour
do
is it?
that when I used to be in the toy trade. We used to sell fireworks, and kids used to come in trying to get fireworks, and I'd start serving them, so that people think, they think, oh yeah, we're going to get away with this, and then all of a sudden I'd just go, what's your date of birth? Right, out.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean? Well, if you can't answer your date of birth within 5 seconds, you're out, mate. You're not.
Yeah, you're full of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other ones used to make me laugh was underage drinkers. Can I have a pint of beer? It's like,
Dead giveaway.
dead giveaway, isn't it? It's like,
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me, good sir. May I have a pint of your finest ale? Get
yeah.
out, you part.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we do the gallery?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Right. So, where are we? Well, hang on, I've got to find the gallery now. Oh my God, here we go. Right, there's a pound in the a pound in the coffers.
We don't.
Didn't work.
Hello, are we there?
Are we there yet?
Are we there?
We
Hello?
don't stand
There
a
we go.
chance with him, do we?
We're there. Right. Can we see? We can all see this, can't we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Phil Spencer
of
bringing
course
me,
we
yeah.
can. Yeah, we're there. Right. Okay. Yeah. So the first one up is from Steve. Was he? Yes, he is in. He's still in hospital. So yes.
He'll be
well
happy
soon.
he's first, mate.
So that is his. What is it? A Challenger, isn't it? Is it a Challenger?
It's a Challenger too.
Yeah. There we go. Look. I'll tell you what. He's lucky to be able to do this in hospital. You know.
He's got a long out. Good reach.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Look at that.
Well, I'd say that because I know that annoys him.
Yeah. All very good. Well done.
That's a nice bit of work, that, isn't it? All joke to the
It
side.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems to be building the 148 scale Challenger 2 at the moment.
I'm not. I'm doing a Beetle.
No,
I'm
not.
doing a
Neither
Beetle.
am I. I'm not doing
I'm doing a Red Bull.
No, I'm saying, Dreadnought.
King
Yeah.
Two Buggers. I'm just painting it.
Yeah,
You King Two Buggers, I'm just painting things.
yeah, and me.
I don't know where you got that idea from, Panzer. Oh dear,
Nah.
oh dear, I don't know.
Judging by
There we
the
go.
posts on Facebook, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Now, here's Max's work. Max, yeah, you can talk through that yourself, look.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's what they were
about
there,
that.
mate. Now you're here, you got to
I
work.
forgot
see if I can get it out so I can explain it.
You're all right. You're all right. We don't need to be
all week. I'll be here all week.
Yeah,
Cool. So, yeah,
Max is fitting right in.
Isn't he?
yeah, so
Doing well.
I just to do something
well.
different with his character, try to do the magma blades, the magma effect.
Yeah.
For the very first time, I tell you what, it's really intricate. There's
Yeah.
lots of layers when you have to do blending. But what really sets off is the Rhinox side to make it look like it's cooled off.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
part so it
Yeah,
splits.
that's done. In.
Yeah. Even though I did have help with what's it, Duncan Rhodes. You completely.
Who's he,
I
mate?
can't
Is
bear
he that?
Yeah.
Oh, two thin coats. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better.
That's
That's
the
better.
bloke, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. He explained it a lot much easier now what I was going in for. But yeah, I'm trying to do bases as well, which is
Are
first time in
you
forever.
are you in his painting academy, Max?
Not quite.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
But no. But yeah, I've just been taking little pointers from him and that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I do like this character.
Mate,
Yeah,
pull that
He's
off.
guy.
Pull that off a treat. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
Nice
good.
work there, mate. You should be
Yeah,
proud
well
of
Thank
that.
you.
What I want to
Excellent.
know is who keeps false teeth in their jacket pocket?
Why wouldn't you?
Hey?
Hey?
Too thin,
Makes sense to
too
me.
thin coats.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Remind me afterwards, Panzer. I'll tell you a story about
Sarah
false
Jane,
teeth.
I'm going to issue a fine to your deputy for that.
I think my
That
fine
is
should be
good, yeah.
removed. I think my fine should be removed and given over.
Yeah, it should be reallocated.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible.
It was, wasn't it?
No, that is spot on, that Max. Spot on.
I've got-
Nice
I've-
job
That
there,
is,
mate.
yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
So sorry to interrupt, but I've got. If I don't say this, I'm going to pop. I've got a really good bad joke.
Go
Oh,
for
no.
it.
Did you hear about the person who only ate white bread? They were
No.
prejudice.
Oh, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Dad joke.
Yes.
Dad joke.
I think
Waka waka.
I think Adam's fine should revert back to him.
To say, let's make it
Worth
two
it.
times.
Absolutely
Right.
worth it.
Now we've got some.
Oh, look at that.
ca-
Bloody
yeah,
Arcadian
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
get your blunderbuss out and shoot him, didn't you?
Bloody Arcadian weathering git.
Yes, we've got some.
Look
yeah,
at look at the, even the
Cap-
soot on that exhaust. Look,
Yeah, he's showing
know.
off now when he does.
Git.
No
He's
one
not
likes
like
to
Phil.
show off.
bloody Arcadian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
turning
what
up
can we
here with
say?
his tankness.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I don't know.
And look at the fade on that on the bottom of them bloody skirts. Look at it.
I
Git.
know.
I know. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible. I mean, look at that.
Not that anyone's jealous.
Not one bit.
No, we're not. I think
No,
we're
no.
concealing it well, Adam, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought we were, Colin.
definitely.
I think so too.
Absolutely, absolutely, definitely not.
We're not bitter.
No,
No.
never.
Where's his bloody Lucasade?
Yeah. Turning up here with his Vikingness.
I know. Yes.
Look, even the old staining on the bottom of that. Look,
I don't want to look at it, Dave. I'm
it's like
It's like-
grease, grease
But the
staining
more you look at
everything.
it,
Yeah.
The more you see,
I think.
isn't it?
yeah.
The
Yeah,
more
I
you look
think
at it, the
what
more
they
you
should-
notice.
Yeah, you remember the olden days, you know, when you used to have a back room for all the naughty magazines and all that.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Agents.
Allegedly, yeah, the top shelf.
That-
Yeah.
I think this is where Scott stuff should go.
Oh yeah, it's top shelf in a black bin liner, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
filth shell.
Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah.
he's the Ron
Now,
Jeremy of the community.
To be fair,
Oh God, no.
To be fair,
me.
Scott has a rather large library of filth.
Yeah. Oh, does he?
He does.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact. He's got a rather large library
Oh,
on
he's-
weathering filth.
Oh, weathering filth. Is that
Oh.
is that what he calls it now?
Yeah, that's what he calls
Ollie.
it. Yeah, I've seen
Ollie.
the shelf. I've seen the top shelf of the
I was getting a bit
weathering
worried
filth.
then.
Yeah.
I bet you are.
Yeah. Look
Yeah.
at that. Look.
Coming from
God.
Orkney, it won't be wood porn, that's for certain.
Look at that. That is just downright. That's just it's just filth. It's
It
just
is,
pure
isn't
filth.
Filth, yeah.
Pure filth.
It's one of those you want to look at them
Look at
pictures
that.
whilst wearing a long raincoat.
Oh
don't you?
God.
Yeah. Look at that. Look, that is one hell of a build up of camel poo.
But it's the fact though, Philip. When you look at that, it's layer over layer over layer, and it's like
Yeah.
one layer would have been good enough, but no, he had to do multiples, didn't he?
There's like
Because
4
he's
layers
that
at
good.
least. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. What is it coming to, eh?
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Orkney, mate. Just send a lot up there, mate. Orkney armour, everything.
Look at that. Well done, Scott. Oh, now.
Who's this?
Come on.
Well,
Come
that's
on,
me.
Panther.
Wait. Put glue onto something. Let me just stick the damn piece of glue.
That ain't good
This
enough.
is the.
Oh,
I know,
come
I'm
on.
just.
You're supposed to be the resident expert round here. Lead by example,
Yeah.
young man.
You've got the running order and everything. You're the
I did, but
producer.
I've dropped it on the floor and I can't get it. That's the, that's the inside of the interior components of TACOM's Bird Panther.
Oh, nice.
That's them. They've all been put together because I assembled them last week and this week I painted them. So that's them. That's them in the painted state. If you go back to last week, you'll see the exact same image unpainted.
There was.
There was indeed the exact same image, unpainted.
Exactly. I'm learning continuity in photography.
Oh, you're good, you are.
Yes, I even remember to.
That's impressive.
I even remember to put it on the same red background as I did the last time round.
I'm so
Amazed
impressed.
balls. Absolutely amazed balls. Right.
I'll answer Athel's question after the gallery, mate. Don't worry, Athel. I will answer your question after the gallery, mate.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being a pure poor slideshow operator. Yes, right. Oh, no, look, hang on. What you got
What's
there?
it?
No,
That's the
new.
winch mechanism that goes inside the middle of the tank. If you look at last week's gallery, there was a
That's the interior part
yes. That's the bit because it's a recovery
that you're
vehicle,
never
that's
ever
the
going to see
winch.
again.
That you're never ever going to see again.
Yeah, but we know it's there, don't we, mate?
We
yeah,
do
that's true.
indeed,
Yeah,
yes.
we know it's there. Yeah. We all do now. That's fucking spot on, that, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know it's there now.
Lovely.
I replaced the white cable with the Karaya brass cable,
Yeah.
just with a better weave texture.
That's come out nice. That, hasn't it?
For added realism.
Yes.
That's very nice, Panda.
If you, yeah, but what you don't see is that it's actually painted here. Luckily, I was on the small screen, so you couldn't see it because I don't want to spoil next week's
I
surprise.
saw it. I saw it.
I don't want to spoil next week's work.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, now we've got Mark with his Shearman.
Shearman.
This
Shearman.
this is the continuation of his Shearman. I shall be with you in a second. I'm just literally.
No, so we're going to fill in for you now, have we?
Yeah, we got to pad out again.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to rearrange two bulls.
I can do this. I can be good. I can be good.
You
I
can.
I
be good.
can't.
Yeah.
I
Well,
can't.
No, you can't. Pull the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, for a minute
it's
there, I
got-
thought I
it's got
sounded
bells on
quite
it.
plausible.
Right. There we go. That's it. Right. I'm there. Right. Okay. That's it. Right. Now, full attention. Come on. Now, pay attention. 007. Right. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Funny Fanny.
Ah, Miss Funny Fanny. Yeah.
Look at that.
Good. That guy, so just leaning up against it so nonchalantly, you know. It's just,
Absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
yeah. Yeah. What, Mark and Scott? I tell you, that's a.
Yeah, I've got a shelf full of armour up there that I am not going to build now. So cheers, gents.
Yeah. I'm glad I just paint miniatures now, Colin. It's so much easier, mate.
Yeah, I'm not bitter, honest.
No.
Why is he painting?
Very nice.
Why is he painting for 40k, Colin? Oh, hold on, let me go get my stuff.
Yeah, it's like git. That's all right. I have got a stomper with a
very
grot
good.
tank coming out of its belly, so
I've been painting orcs in second edition. It's just what I know. It's the only thing I can bloody paint in for Warhammer anymore.
Ooh,
I know.
look at this. Look at this one.
Look
Look at that. Look at
Ah,
that.
that's a nice bit of objet d'art.
do you know, if
Oh.
I didn't have this in both hands, mate, I'd be touching myself inappropriately, mate. Look at that. I mean, look at it.
Fancy that T29?
That
It is,
is
yes.
I thought.
half a porn, isn't it?
I think it's the. I think this is his second one that he did.
Look at
Only
that.
his second one.
Unless he built one and he wasn't happy with it.
Yeah.
So I think
Hey?
either that, or he's bought a new kit. Either that, or he's reconditioned the other kit, the old kit,
Yeah.
because I know he was having issues with it.
There's a beast of a tank, though, the old T29, wasn't it?
Beauty, isn't it? I mean,
Monster.
look at that. Absolutely stunning work, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. All these artistes.
I don't know about you, Philip. I'm going to start packing my bench away, mate, because I'm giving up.
I don't think I'm even going to bother
Colin-
with my display
Colin,
project
just-
anymore.
Start painting Warhammer, mate. There's not many of us do it. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there is. Oh, no, Hugh.
Who?
Hugh.
You go.
Yeah, Hugh.
Oh,
you know
Hugh.
Hugh. Yeah, the one who's doing the F-15. Yeah, him.
Yeah, the doctor bloke,
Yeah.
Dr. Hugh. So
Yeah.
I lived there.
Oh,
I see what you did.
Yeah, I'm going to join Adam now on the naughty step.
That's nice, that. Isn't that nice?
that's nice. Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
nice.
Why am I on the naughty step?
I
Oh,
don't know.
right,
I just
never
thought
mind.
I'd put you there.
I was going to say, why not?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, indeed. Yeah, why not?
We're mailing. We're mailing breathing.
Oh, Max is fitting in well here, mate. He's thrown
It is,
you
isn't it?
straight
Yes,
under
they
the
have,
bus.
yeah.
It's like everyone's regretting it now.
No,
That's
you're
all
fine,
right.
mate. You carry on.
You carry
Yeah,
on,
you're all
mate.
right, mate. Yeah. No, that's very good. That's very good. I
That's
like
nice.
I know who my friends are.
Hold on a minute. Who brought friends into the equation
Yeah.
here? Oh, bless you.
Oh, that's nice work on that engine stuff. Look at that.
That is. Yeah.
That's nice.
Cool that is, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, and now we're on to Adam.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
sweet.
that's
This is currently what I'm working on. So
yeah,
there's
that,
blue-
that turquoise is a bit bright, isn't it? I see what you put. Yeah, I see what you mean, mate. Yeah, that turquoise is a bit.
But you know what? I'm actually it's garish. It is clashing, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It looks. Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of washing, in the creases there. And that'll
Yeah, a
look-
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
blue. Get a really dark blue in
Right.
there. It'll be all right,
I
mate.
think I've done more to it now. There's a bit more gold. There's a bit more definition on it. And
Yeah.
the purple was a big thing I wasn't sure about. But now
But
I
it's
did a
good,
few
it's-
little layers.
it's all right.
I'm digging it. I could get to like this.
Yeah.
He says,
yeah,
and then
right,
we'll
right.
detal it 2 days later.
It's like it's in the bin.
Yeah. No, it'll be all right. Just
Yeah, I
oh,
think
tone
commit
that
to it.
turquoise down. What do you reckon, Matt?
Where's this?
I
Yeah,
think commit
yeah,
to it,
just
yeah,
yeah, just
really
a,
good.
yeah, just a bit of a tone down, and that'll be ideal.
Yeah.
I just need.
Lovely.
Then
I
again,
know
it's all
what-
experimentation.
I know.
Oh
what I
no,
need.
look, here we go.
Hey.
Collins, look.
Look at that. Look at that beast.
Guys, please.
Yeah. You've got a stomper with a grot tank coming out of its guts.
Nice.
Kind of at the wrong angle, looks a bit like a wedge, but hey,
Oh,
Yeah.
why not?
Indeed.
You know me, I can't build anything without modifying it.
Yeah, it's
So-
got to be done. It's got to be done, mate. That's classic. That. Look at that.
So yeah, hopefully I'll get that primed this week and
Yeah.
start painting it. So yeah,
Aha.
Lovely.
a few
That's
little
how
greebles to
baby
go on
paints
it.
are made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to take a lot. That's going to take a fair whack of yellow, though, Colin. That bugger.
cool, isn't
Yeah.
it? Eh?
Yeah.
It's so it's going to be a bit Technicolor. I'm going to, because obviously it's scrap, so there's going to
Yeah,
be
different panels. Yeah.
all different color panels. There's going to be some
Yeah.
checkers, different metals, and different colored panels.
Yeah,
So I just
nice.
want to
Yeah.
play with the paint scheme. Really, I
Well,
got.
that's it. That's the ideal subject for it. You can fill your boots with that, can't you? Do what you want.
Well,
course.
yeah, because it's like anything. It's so out there, isn't it, that you can
Yeah.
just experiment. This is why I like Orc stuff, because, like I say, there's only so much you can do to a bike, a car, a plane, because they're
Yeah.
quite pigeonholed, aren't they, as to what they
Yeah.
can be. Whereas with the Warhammer stuff, especially Orc, I let my childlike imagination run wild. You
Oh,
might have
God, yeah.
noticed.
Yeah.
And
No, it works a treat.
For
doesn't it?
me, that's what makes it work, because I can
That-
just express myself with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I like doing the
Express
Gasland
yourself.
stuff, Colin, because
Yeah.
you can just let your imagination run right and do what the hell you want.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And it just, for me, it's a nice bit of therapy, because I can just
Yeah.
do all the wild stuff on that.
As I say, just go with the flow, Let
Yeah.
your crazy ideas go.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got that to paint. I got the Warlock, the Insane Blade. So,
Oh God.
I've got some extreme builds to do. But,
Yeah.
hey, why not?
Now I've got an
Where the-
image now of Colin with his creative juices flowing.
As long as
Well,
Dave, as long as he's got his a mop to clean it up.
I was going to say the other Friday when Fox and Sire were mocking me, it's because I might have done the Friday Frolic naked.
There's nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing
Because
wrong
it
with that.
was so hot in here, mate.
Oh God, yeah, I can imagine.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Fox kept giggling. He said, "Please don't move your camera." I said, "Mate, I got the mole grips out on the bolt." I said to make sure that it
Don't
wouldn't
move.
come undone. I said that clamp's never been done up that tight. But yeah, it's
Genius.
Warhammer
you've
for
got-
me, especially the Orc, just lets me go wild, and I
Yeah.
love it for that. I really do.
As I say, yeah.
Lovely.
Brilliant,
Right.
mate.
And I think I've just put something in myself.
Have you?
No, wait. No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. You
Hang on.
forgot. Look.
No, I have. No.
Yeah, you
no, I
have. It
but I'm-
just popped up, wasn't it? A glider.
No. Hang on. I will have to come out and I have to go
Yes.
back in again.
Yes.
I don't know. He had one simple
right.
job,
'Cause it's-
Dave.
One,
and,
yeah, one job. One job.
I know. But that's because, yes.
See, if you posted it in time, it would have been in the gallery in time.
Absolutely.
I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would have done. Yeah.
Out of interest, seeing Hugh in the chat there, how did you get on with your Buccaneer, mate? I never did see it finished. Did you finish that one, Geese? Oh, look at him. Planet of the Apes bloke. Is it? Well, what's his name? Zayas, isn't it, or something? Yeah.
Dr. Zayas. Yes.
That's the very one.
Yes. He's all finished and put away for now. But yes. That was the last. Except I have got one other thing, but I will show you in a minute. But
I sat and
but
binge
that was,
watched. Go on.
What? Go on.
I sat and binge watched all of them when I was in hospital. I've become totally obsessed with Charlton Heston's Airpiece, mate. Honestly, that should have got an Oscar
Yeah.
for the best supporting actor, mate, because it
That
was
should have done,
bad,
yeah.
wasn't it? It was really
was, yeah.
bad.
Well,
Like a
the
slice
thing
of
was,
toast on his head.
That's right. But the thing was, considering, he'd had, about 6 months of growth of beard or whatever it was, but his hair
Yeah.
never changed that much.
No,
and I was
no.
thinking, wow, that was real. Yeah. So anyway, that is the
Gallery.
Yeah.
It was the
So,
gallery.
hey, gallery.
Yes, yeah. Well,
for those of you that were in the gallery then, Max
Yeah.
and Mark and that, there was some amazing, beautiful work in that,
Yeah,
and that
very,
was Eddie and Weather
yeah.
and Git
Yeah.
as well as
If you
thing
want
is-
to if you want to send hate mail, it is ssutherland@geocities.com.
yeah,
that's the one. Yeah.
Spam
And
that
for, and,
inbox.
for, and for everyone, we'll get a ding.
Yeah.
There you go. Right. So that was the gallery.
there was all that beautiful work in the gallery. Did you notice that? And then Phil starts monkeying about.
I like that. Yeah, I like
I
that.
see what
like
you
that.
did there.
Yeah. Right. Well, on that same subject. Oh, hello. Where am I? Where am I?
Max.
I've lost myself. Where am I? Here I am.
Max has
Doink.
gone all big.
Big screen.
Yes. Right. This is the sort of the play around for the moment.
Urco.
Well, yeah, Ursus. Yeah, General
Yeah,
Ursus.
Ursus. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ursus
him.
in the Ursus
get-
in the films and Urco in the TV show, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bizarrely, yeah, the big gorilla fella. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if anyone can notice this, but there's about 5 shades of black.
Judging by the silence, that means no one can.
No.
No.
No. Well, I've got brown black, grey black, rubber
Oh,
black,
right,
NATO
yeah.
black, gloss black. No, not gloss black, semi-gloss black and flat black.
Oh, nice. It's a really difficult outfit to get right, that one, though, because on
Yeah.
screen, it almost looked like it had a tinge of burgundy, didn't it, about it?
It did
Absolutely. Yeah.
That bit of black.
So,
around it.
yeah, Steve, you didn't miss it, mate. He did show yours. You was first, mate. I think that I honestly thought you'd be dancing around, jumping for joy, mate.
Or at least falling out of your hospital bed.
Yeah, you was
Well, that
first,
as well,
Steve. So your work was shown, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be his Wi-Fi dropped out again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well done everyone. Thanks everyone for posting.
Yeah. But
So let's see. What we got? We still got half an hour to go yet. Shall I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna put another link in.
he's good, isn't he?
He's in it. He's been clock watching everything. Now, Apple, your question earlier, mate, we've run out as well of the Lucashead Cherry.
No.
We have. Well,
Blasphemy.
my particular Morrison store, as we've run out, we haven't had it for about 3 or 4 days now.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
However, our local Poundland still has some left. And as an alternative, do you remember the old cans of Lilt
Yeah.
with the old
Yes.
totally tropical taste?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucasade now do one called Caribbean Crush,
Oh,
and it tastes just like Lilt.
really?
Yeah, it's really nice. Actually. I quite like it. So give that one a go, Alfred. If you can't get the dark cherry, mate, or nip into your local Poundland, they may still have some left.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know
Other
what's going on.
discount stores are
You,
available.
you should have had that as an additional tip of the week, Dave.
I should have done, but you know.
Does anyone remember the mango flavored milk that was out in the early 90s?
No.
No.
They did the mango flavored milk. There was a mango and something. Mango and passion fruit flavored milk.
Oh, right.
Mango
Yeah,
and
yeah. Had a
passion
bit of a
fruit.
Technicolor can, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was out for 1 year, I think, and then they binned it. It didn't sell.
That must have been on the shelf next to the Iron Brew.
Boink. Right. Do you know, I've done more deckling tonight than I thought I ever would.
impressed.
stream.
Proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
so
you, mean,
am I.
you mean the deckers have actually separated from the sheet tonight?
They have, yes. Yeah, surprisingly. I think the technique is double dunking.
You wait till tomorrow, Pans, and we're going to get a message saying, "Me hobnob's fallen in me, bro."
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have double dunked. And Afol saying that I missed out Mars Black. Well, they don't do a Mars Black in Tamiya, unfortunately, but otherwise I would have used it. Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
Corvus Black?
Corvus Black, yeah.
All
Necromancer
that,
Cloak?
Yeah.
Abaddon Black?
All of
Black
them.
Templar?
Banner Black, yeah. Black Templar.
All of
yeah.
them.
Black
I
Legion?
want to try
All
it.
of them.
Yeah. See, I want to try those different blacks as well. See what's different.
I'm worried about the new shade paints.
Oh,
Really
the new contrast shade.
Yeah. I've had some
New
good and bad
concept paints I'm
reports
fine
from
with.
them.
But they've redone the shade paints, haven't they? They've reformulated.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got smaller, aren't they?
A lot of people are saying that they're really thin, aren't they?
Yeah.
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 And the pots are smaller, yeah.
It's made the pot
Yeah.
small as well.
I
With
went and bought
shrinkflation.
Shrinkflation,
Don't get
even in
me wrong,
Warhammer.
shrinkflation.
Yeah.
I went and bought a load of Biltong Green, the old stuff, because that's what I use for my orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, right, not having this. Right, I need a blue. I want a better blue than what I've got, because I'm not happy with it.
I need a blue.
Oh, I didn't realise I had that one. Oh, brilliant, that'll do. Magic blue it is. By the way, guys, have you ever seen a film called Flight of Dragons, or heard of a film called Flight of Dragons?
I've heard of it. I've not seen it.
Right.
And I have a
Can't say that I
recommendation
have.
for you. I have a recommendation for you not to watch
Okay.
Go.
on Disney Plus. The Ms. Marvel.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, there's
No.
not. Oh, yeah.
I have
Yeah,
a recommendation of not to watch any Marvel films anymore.
Yeah. No, I binge watched it the other day on last week when I was off on holiday, and
Oh,
for a
that's a good
younger
point.
generation, yeah, it's watchable. But it's Marvel meets Bollywood. It's weird.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
gone too far the other way, PC wise.
right.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the thing that scares me about the new D&D film coming out. It's going to be too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
However,
No,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
sure. I
going to
don't
be
think
bloody
it will.
amazing.
I think it's
I
going to
think
be
it'll be
that.
good.
That and the Lord of the Rings thing.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. That.
There's-
No.
there's-
No.
There's a lot.
No.
a lot of things
Con-
issues.
Get out.
Controversial statement that day.
No.
I think it's going to be all right. I think
I-
Adams, you know,
No.
as a stand,
Uh,
a bit like I'd say to Kenneth, like Prometheus, as a standalone film, it's going to be all right. As a standalone series, it's going to be all right. As part of the canon, it's going to be absolute poop. But you got to go with
I'm
it,
gonna
mate.
take that blue.
Got to go with the flow.
Right,
You got-
here's my big issue with it. There's lots of things. Like there's a quote by Peter Jackson, and it says we
Yes.
didn't want to introduce any real world politics and etc. to into the world. We wanted to do a faithful adaptation of Tolkien's story and let the story speak for itself and be faithful to to the
Yeah.
source material. There's this type of thing, and then one of the showrunners says, "We wanted to show what Tolkien really meant if he was alive in this generation by putting our own politics into it." I'm like, "Oh, go away, you utter humans." But my issue is now that it's based on works by J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm like, get out now. Like, nope. Based on the works of J.R.R. Tolkien. Sodden off.
Yeah, it's not bothered you then, ads, no?
No.
Yeah, it could be worse than the new Resident Evil.
It is heresy. Get the Inquisition. Get the Inquisition. This is a blasphemy against the Emperor.
Get the
I
Holy
think there's a
Crusade.
bit of a wibble going on here.
There is.
I do. I've
I
detected a
may,
wibble.
I may have deliberately poked the beast.
Yeah.
Yes, I think you've rattled the cage there.
I don't seriously, mate. I think it's gonna be all right if you open to it with an open mind as a standalone thing. I think it's gonna be all right, mate.
I'm going to say
Open-minded-
I'm going to say this
open-minded-
with the utmost respect. Sorry, Pan. I'm going to say this with the utmost respect. I'm sorry for saying it on the stream. I don't want you to get demonetized or anything like that. But bollocks.
Okay. Fair enough.
Don't hold
Well,
back,
that-
mate.
Well, that was quite mild.
You know, I think if they're gonna spend £50 million on an episode, it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, but 49.9 million of that is actually on the special effects.
And your point being, it's be good. I think it's gonna be all right. I think visually it's gonna be entertaining.
But then
I will-
when you look at
I will probably watch the
the
first
Lord of
episode.
the Rings, when Jackson did the Lord of the Rings, there was huge sections of that taken out.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
There was, and a lot of stuff was reordered to fit the actual cinematic aspect of it. But overall, it was fairly faithful to the source
It was.
material.
It was.
So Adam,
Correct.
well,
Yes.
well, you're here since you're a resident film guru. Are they doing the second part of June?
They are, yes, as
All
far
right.
as I'm aware. However, I am currently obsessed with the Dungeons and Dragons film.
All right.
Absolutely obsessed.
I think it's gonna be. It's all right. It's gonna be all right.
So, the first D&D film, some of you may remember, had Martin, one of the Wayans brothers in it, and it was utter pish.
It was bad.
Pish.
It was
And
bad.
it was terrible. Now, what lots of people don't know is that there's a sequel and a threequel to it. Lower budget, like much lower budget, like no name cast, but it's a lot more kind of Dungeons and Dragons-y. There's a lot more kind of nods to the actual, source material. But this new one, I was like, we're watching well, that's an owlbear. Oh my god, she's wild shaping. Oh my god, there's Sumberchild. Oh my god, there's a mimic. I was like, I'm in. I'm sold. It's got a mimic.
It's got a mimic.
And when the gelatinous cube made a bloop sound, I was like, yep, that's perfect.
Hang on. I'll get mine. Hang on.
I seem to remember Tom Hanks in their role doing something Dungeons and Dragons related.
Mazes and Madness, I think it was called. It was a true story about a kid who played D&D. He took it way too far and did commit suicide or something to that ilk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got far. He couldn't distinguish the game world from the real world, and and that's kind of what led to the Satanic Panic in the 80s.
Adam.
Yeah.
Got mine.
Nice.
I made that.
I don't know where my mimic is. I don't know. Oh,
I'll send you a pic, mate.
Better still, Dave. Put it in the gallery.
Well, people, I don't think most people will know what a mimic actually is.
Or a gelatinous blob.
A gelatinous cube, yeah.
Dave, I'll go you one better, mate.
What? No, that's cheating.
Ha 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 ha. Right.
I can always go a bit nerdy for you, Adam.
Go on. Oh, I love it.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, nice.
Has that got your dice in it? Look at that. Hey, that's good.
Oh, I love it.
3D printed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah. And hand painted. Yeah.
Not actually. I thought that was actual wood.
No, it's wood filament, and and there's me like I have had a boneless.
Look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. So
Lovely.
yeah.
See, I cheated, Colin. I just went to Works and bought one of their pre-done treasure chest things and then did it up.
Yeah, no, I did that as a 3D print. I did one for Vincent as well over in Belgium. Yeah.
Oh, that's Tommy's one.
Yeah. So
That's Tommy's Warrior.
Are you
gotta
hiding?
have a bit of D&D in your life, and
Yeah, of course you have.
Hey, right. So,
Yes, Mark confirmed that the T29 that he has in the gallery is in actual fact last year's model. He's just repainted it and he's much
Repaid it,
happier.
yeah.
repurpose. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Repurposing.
The beast of a tank, though, the old T29 on it. A monster. That's a tank.
that's a proper tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So,
Right, he's getting dead old.
You're not happy.
You're not happy with him?
No, well, I was going for blue highlights, and then the blue highlights went too far. I thought, oh, what if I do a blue cloak, a blue chainmail color? And it's like, nah, I'm out.
Oh, wait a
I was-
minute.
I was-
Wait a minute, Adam. Athol's got a tip for you. He says, Adam, use magic blue or Arctic blue mixed.
No, it gets me a color similar to what I've got, and it's not grooving with me. However, if I make that red,
Steve is off.
If I
He's
make that
got to
red-
go. They're going to try and put yet another cannula in.
Yeah,
Right,
take care,
uh,
mate.
Up
He's
tomorrow,
going-
full extraction.
take care, man.
He's going. He's
Take
going
care.
for a bed
Take
bath.
care.
That's what
Yeah.
he's doing. I
Take
know
all the
what he's
best to you,
doing.
mate.
Yeah. Get well soon, mate.
Take
Yeah,
care,
get
Steve.
well.
Yeah. Enjoy the bed bath.
Right, let's see if this will bring that together a bit more. At this point, it's just experimentation and layers. I'm not forced. I can strip it down.
You know what?
That's the
This is
beauty,
like
isn't it?
taking notes.
I've got that lovely BioStrip 2.0, so you know.
Yeah. Oh,
I normally just throw it in a bit of oven bright, job done.
Oh, that's nice. This is looking good.
To my
I'm trying-
imagination, I just Adam sound like he's watching porn.
Yeah, it did sound a bit 1970s softcore, didn't it? Not that I would know what a 1970s.
No, of course not, Colin.
what's not?
I'm trying to use at the moment on non Warhammer stuff. I'm trying to use more of my Vallejo stuff for a change
Yeah.
because with my Warhammer stuff, I'm signed into that paint scheme now. Essentially, that's it. I'm kind of
Oh,
this is
don't
what I
do
have
it.
to use.
Yeah.
So I'm trying with my Vallejo stuff especially for the D&D characters, because D&D gives me a bit more freedom. Unless I'm painting a character model like Esarek or Minsk and Burins, etc. But that means I need to change that purple now. Snagging hell.
Have you
The
done
blue
Mr.
works.
Williams?
The red works. I painted
No,
Minsk and
mind
Blue.
you,
I've never had to paint a small a giant miniature space hamster miniature before. Dear Lord, I've never had to paint its bum before. I never thought I'd have to paint a hamster's bum before.
What's
you
the first
do, mate.
thing then?
He's up there.
Like,
He's up there. That's it. It's a tiny hamster, mate. You've got a good eyesight to paint that hamster's bum. All right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, mate. Yeah, I've got mine up there.
see, like right there.
Yeah.
Hamster on his shoulder. Tiny little hamster.
To be fair, that was a lot of fun to paint. However,
It was,
it do
actually.
involve a lot of swearing. Like, you come on, you little.
Oh,
Right. I think that's me
Well,
done.
that's
for
the
the evening.
dangerous
Whew.
thing.
Right, so
Yeah,
we
there you
know.
go.
I know the
What
blue
thinking?
works, the
Yeah,
red works.
thinking.
There he is,
Yeah.
mate.
Right.
With
Well,
the hamster.
I've done. Hang on. Let me get.
There, there's the hamster.
Oh look! Look at that! Look, still there. Right. For anyone who was paying attention beforehand.
Were we
no,
paying attention?
No, probably not.
Really? Nobody said we
Yeah,
had to do that.
Yeah,
We all
exactly.
were.
But
Go
I've
on,
done
then.
the rest of the front nose, the two side pods,
The snoz. He's done the snoz.
and
Snoz.
also the snoz. No, the snoz was done the other day.
Oh,
the other
okay.
week, and also the back end of the rear wing, and like so.
He's good, isn't
Very
he?
nice. Very nice.
Whew, yes, well, I had major difficulties with these. You know, that every time I tried to pat them down, they started moving again. So I thought, oh god,
Oh,
at least
I
it's
knew
better
it'd go
than,
for more
than
like that.
what every time you patted it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. We won't go there. Yeah. So,
We won't. You won't. We will.
Absolutely, we certainly will.
There you go. I put the mimic in the gallery, Adam.
yeah, I'm now going to I'm now just going to get back into the
I've got to put him back on the base.
yeah, I'm just going to get the photo up, and as you do. Dee 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 dee. Right. Okay. And let's have a share, shall we? Let's have a little share. Ding 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 dong. There we go.
You're not sharing your dong, are you?
Oh God, no!
No.
Please
I'll
don't.
be there. I'll be there in a second. There we go.
Ah,
I'll be there in a
brilliant.
second. There we go.
That's fantastic.
Right. Let's give her.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
That is fantastic. I love it.
That's brilliant, isn't it? I
Yeah.
love that.
And he's put another one in. Doink. There we go.
Ace.
Yeah, that's
That is
brilliant.
fantastic.
I love it.
Well done.
You got to play every
There you
so often, haven't you? You got to let
Absolutely.
your imagination
Haven't you?
create
Haven't you
juice.
just? Haven't you just?
One of them, innit?
There's people in the chat now saying, "What's a mimic?"
It's what they've marketed.
Aval's off. Night, Aval.
Take care, mate.
Bye.
Mine, there you go,
Sarah
mate.
Jane saying night as well.
Night,
Right.
Sarah Jane.
Nice, Jane.
Oh no. She's saying bye to Aval.
Oh,
Saying bye to Aval.
False alarm.
No, she's not.
I,
No, she's not.
I
leaving
thought
yet.
I thought we'd driven her away with D&D talking.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm out. Sod this.
Yeah, that's it.
No, she's no. Yes. So that's my evening. Done.
You see,
So-
if Sarah Jane was smart, what she would be doing, she would be, if she didn't like it, she'd be issuing fines and warnings.
well,
Yeah.
yes, she would do.
So, by saying that, are you saying that Sarah Jane's not smart then, Panzer?
Oh, I'm
Oh, I see what you
going.
did there. I'm off.
Well-
I'm leaving the conversation.
Just, the way you worded that, mate. I mean, none of us would even dream of going down that road.
Hang on, I
Colin,
can hear the
no.
bus. I can hear
No,
the bus
Colin.
coming. Next stop, please.
Yeah.
I
Got
don't.
to admit,
I-
got to admit.
I know
Dave,
I don't
that
know you
was
very
good,
well.
wasn't it?
It was.
I know I don't know you very well. But you're a git. Good luck to you, Panda. I'm out of it.
Dear. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Panzer? He was such a
The number
nice bloke,
37's on its way. Watch out for that.
It's like the Scotsman has been missing for days. No evidence of
Yeah,
what's
not
happened.
seen him for ages, have we?
There we
Disappeared.
go. You see, there
The
we
only
go. She
thing,
actually-
the only thing left at the crime of the scene was an empty bottle of Malibu.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
but
forget.
Sarah Jane saying, she used to do D&D, as you know, Adam, from the talk we had about me having the first and second edition books.
Good
Yeah.
girl.
So
That's all.
so you're
Not
mildly
even a
safe.
little
You're
bit.
mildly safe.
You see, as well, and the other thing you got to remember, Panzer, is Sarah Jane knows a butcher that has the tools and the skills to dispose of the body.
Yeah.
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 Are we talking about you, Dave?
Maybe.
I'm so glad I'm not you, Panzer. I mean, God.
Yes, but I was implying that if Sarah Jane was didn't like
JK, you careful.
You're trying
Yeah.
to
Keep
weed
digging,
it out
mate.
of it.
But
She would
choose your
be
words
digging,
wisely.
Yeah.
Go on, keep
yeah,
digging. We
yeah.
can still see your head.
Yeah, you're trying to weed yourself out of it.
Don't use words that start with an S or an I.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. I mean, any trouble I get into, I can just be like, I've made some brownies. Ah, here's the cake. Just
Oh,
a cheap
okay.
pastry. I've got
Oh.
eclairs on the go.
Adam.
Yeah.
Talking of things like that. Next door, my mate next door, his brother came down for a visit, and he made these peanut butter cookies. And literally, all it was peanut butter, caster sugar, and one egg.
Really?
Oh, nice one.
They're amazing. They are amazing. All you do is you
There
a
you
big
go.
old dollop of peanut butter, add an egg, and then just
Yeah.
keep adding caster sugar till it forms a firm ball, and then break it down into bits, put it on a baking tray, squish it down with a fork, 15 minutes in the oven. They are flipping heaven.
And there you go. That you know what's going to be next on the menu at the garden centre.
Seriously, they're amazing.
Cooking tips
not
on here
recommend-
as well. Look.
Not recommended for people with a nut allergy. Caution,
no,
may contain nuts.
Oh, you tell them afterwards.
or anyone of slight diabeticness. Yes.
Yeah.
As I say, that
Yeah.
casting trigger.
I didn't say they were healthy, I just said they were amazing.
As you do, yes.
Crunchy or smooth peanut butter, I ask.
Either works. We had crunchy, which is a pain in the backside when you've only got like 6 teeth left in your head after accidents.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about bollards or anything there, Dave.
No, but it was a challenging thing to eat, but I got through them.
I could just imagine, mate.
You gummed it to death, didn't you?
I did.
The reason he brought up the only having 6 teeth was because he knew that the rest of us would.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh dear, bless you. Yes. So, is Ross on tonight?
He is indeed.
He is indeed. Good, excellent. So we
Although
don't want to be
his
overrunning.
yes,
His
it is.
notification?
Yes, his notification has went up. Yes.
Yeah, his notification has been notified.
Okey-dokey.
Yes.
Then we
So,
will do the gentlemanly thing and not overrun too badly. Yeah. Because we are gentlemen.
We are.
Are
We
we?
try.
Mate.
We play nice.
We're sporting.
We try.
Sporting. That's what we are. Sporting.
Sporting.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you've only got to look at us all, mate. We all look rather athletic, don't we, Dave?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have the perfect physique for my career. Nobody's going to buy meat from a skinny butcher. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely, mate.
Yeah, that's
That is
true
very
facts,
true.
that is.
Yes.
Very true saying, Dave.
Exactly.
Funny thing is, I'm a pastry chef who doesn't have a sweet tooth. How about that?
Yeah, but
That is
nobody
a
ever
bit of a
said.
bit of a contradiction.
We
isn't
have never claimed you to be normal.
So that's a recipe for
I've
that.
never claimed to be anything but other than an odd.
Exactly.
it? And Max done the perfect dad joke there and saying that was a recipe for disaster.
See what he did there.
Yes.
Yes. We like Max. He fits right in. He can come
He does.
back.
He can come
How
back.
long you had that one in the
Definitely.
oven for?
Blend in.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
Oh, thank you.
dad joke. We love him.
I'm
So
not even a dad. How bad is that?
You got a puppy. That
Oh,
counts.
same.
yeah, you got a puppy. Yes, bad enough. Anyway, so that was it. That was the end of this is another end of another month.
I
It'll
know.
be August soon. Yes, it'll be August
Right,
soon.
holiday.
Yeah.
Only seems
So-
like yesterday we was packing the Christmas tree away, mate.
Yeah, we'll be unpacking it very shortly.
Oh,
Max,
right. Don't
Max
start
will
about
tell
Christmas.
you.
Oh,
Don't start
don't.
Christmas.
There'll be Christmas stock going into the co-op very shortly, I imagine.
That'd be good.
What's it
Oh,
about?
yes.
It's only about 23 more shelves till Christmas Day, isn't it?
Oh no, he had to, didn't he?
Something like that.
literally got
I don't
someone.
want to guess it. I'm saying something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
wants
think-
to hear how? Who wants
I
to know
think-
how bad Christmas is getting for me at the moment? Does anyone want to have
Same
a guess
boat.
about how annoyed I am already with how annoyed I am at Christmas already?
Go on, go for it.
Go on then.
Go on.
Okay,
Go on then.
tell us how annoyed
My-
are you about Christmas?
My work are unveiling the Christmas department on August the 5th.
Hey. Wow.
Well, that's a
August
bit
the
late,
5th.
isn't it?
Actually,
It's a bit late. It's a bit
Actually,
late.
it's a
isn't
bit
it?
late.
Late.
we was discussing this at work in a meeting the other week.
Yeah.
And major supermarket chains and businesses that rely on that time of year are now already panicking because they think it's going to be the worst Christmas for the last 50 years as
Yeah.
far as retail goes, because
Yeah.
people just haven't got disposable income to spend on
Yeah.
Christmas
No.
this year.
No,
And,
no, that is
and the
very
supply
true.
chain as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Mm.
Sarah Jane saying,
And
Fester, keep your windows and doors locked. Just staying. Hold up, but why am I getting the blame for? Why am I getting the blame for Panzer's sayings?
I think you're
I
getting
think
a
it's
bit-
because you.
Yeah,
I think it's
well,
because
you're
you
here, aren't
brought
you?
brought it to light.
Guilty,
Yes, you brought it to
guilty
light,
by
I think, yes.
association.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was only
Yeah.
pointing out the error of his ways.
There you are. You see, that could have gone unnoticed, but there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll call on this grim note about financial endeavours of people for the Christmas period. We'll call this an evening. It's been another month, so well done everybody. Thanks for Max for coming in.
Oh, thank you for having
there
me.
you are. There you are.
No,
There you are.
anytime, mate. Anytime.
Stick around,
Yes.
Max. We meet up in the green room afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done,
yeah.
Max.
Stay behind. Adam, thank you for coming in.
Always a pleasure, sir.
Colin, welcome back.
Always a pleasure, mate. Thanks for having me back, mate. And sorry for being away, but I couldn't help it.
Oh, no worries, mate.
No.
worries.
You
Panzer?
had the note. You had the note. You were excused.
You had it. Yeah, you actually had a note. Yes. Unlike others. Yeah. Panzer?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, you're not ready, are you?
You mean that?
We'll try that again in a minute. Dave.
No.
Yeah, wash your hands.
Now I'm gonna find it.
Wash your hands and keep the change, you filthy animals.
Oh, God. And until next week when we get back to some kind of normality. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
why is
Yeah.
that? You got 3 different people on next week.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm totally renaming the show. Yeah, the lunatic asylum. Yes. Anyway, until next week, be good to each other. If you can't, go and build a model, and we'll see you all again next week. Bye for now, everybody. Bye bye.
Take care, Rev.
Yeah, but I couldn't believe it when the nun got off the Harley Davidson. I was gobsmacked. Gobsmacked.
Well, I don't know. Do you know? But I have a confession here, guys. I really do have a taste for Microsol.
You weirdo.
You're set in your ways, you are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so we did
boom.
there.
Well done. Yes. And on that note, night.